this, and Electra was over it. She was like, you know what, fuck this. She done flipped the damn table, saying she don't need these peasants and these 99-cent meals and stuff, just shading the whole house. And she left the house and then went to the house of ferocity. Like, that is crazy to me. I'm like, you treacherous, nasty, evil bitch. Beautiful people, I'm your host of the Absolute. You already know. Oh, wait, smell it. Stop with S H, and I definitely bring the tea. All right, what's up? So we all know that Pose season 2, episode 1, the premiere of it last night came on, honey. I'm so happy with FX, and I'm so happy with Ryan Murphy. I absolutely love this show. So this season, it started out with Pray Tell and Blanca going out to the graveyard. Well, it really wasn't a graveyard. Well, it was a graveyard, but it was like, you know how people, if you don't have someone to bury you, or somebody's not financially equipped enough to bury someone, the city buries them. And so they went out to the graveyard to pay homage to Keenan. So yes, I guess it was one of Pray Tell's lovers, and they went to pay homage to him. And it was very, very sad because they are hitting on the HIV/AIDS topic really, really hard this season. Okay, because right after that scene, Blanca had went to the doctor and she was told that her T cell count was getting a little bit too low, and that she has gone from the stage of HIV and has actually full-blown AIDS. And that shit really hit my heart because my gay father, Trevon Antoine Wallace, also known as Tiny, he actually transitioned like that as well. And also, when he passed away, his family couldn't afford to bury him, so he got buried by the city. And it was like a really upsetting experience for me because he had, like, in the casket, he had on like an outfit that was looked like somebody just made a quick trip to the Goodwill or Walmart. Like, it was just a regular black hoodie and red shirt and jeans, and I was really disgusted. And he didn't even have a service. He just basically, like, they were at the graveyard and just about to put him into the ground after they said a couple of words over him. But as they were putting him in the ground, I was like, I'm gonna sing for my daddy, and I absolutely did, even though I wasn't on program or nothing. It was no program. Like, while they were like wheeling him into the ground, I sang for my daddy because he deserved at least that much. Because, oh Lord Jesus, don't cry. So yeah, he deserved at least that much. But back to the show before I started crying for real. So yeah, they told Blanca that she has full-blown AIDS and she has to take this medication called EZT. And she was like, well, basically she's heard that her friends have said that that's just as toxic as chemo, and she was really reluctant to it. But even at the end, like, Blanca, even knowing her health is in such a detrimental state, Blanca at the end of the day was just worried about her children. And that is why I admire Blanca so much. She is so family oriented and always about uplifting other people, and I absolutely love that about Blanca. Also in this episode, Madonna's song Vogue, I guess, like, because you know this was staged like back in the 80s, early 90s. Her song Vogue was released or whatever, and it is absolute a big hype for the gay community. They're like, girl, we about to have a seat at the table, this, that, and the third. So they're in the ballroom and they're, you know, voguing. And also in the ballroom, you see that Blanca is back cool with the House of Ferocity, like Candy and that other light-skinned girl. Like, I'm trying to figure out how they got back cool. But anyways, all love around, I'm all for it. And then Miss Angel this season is giving all fishy goddess, like, when I say, I mean that in a good way. She is giving goddess, fish, queen, everything, and I absolutely love it. Like, she's getting into modeling. Like, she had an audition that Blanca had got for her, and she got in, like, and then she ended up getting the top 10 in the whole competition. But the thing I didn't like about it was because when she first went for the audition, the lady told her about this photographer because she needed to come back with some professional photos. She told her about this photographer, and I noticed that the photographer was really into her. Like, he was complimenting her, saying that she really looked nice, and he also recognized her from the Piers because apparently she stopped working at the Piers, and then she started back in Blanca. That's when Blanca had told her, what the fuck are you doing here, and then took her to the modeling audition or whatever. But the photographer, he was really into her. But the thing that really upset Angel, and also upset me, is that she really didn't have the money to pay for her photo shoot. So the photographer took dirty pictures of her, exposing that she was basically a transgender. And Blanca and Poppy and Angel, they went over there and tore that man ass up and got them pictures, got them negatives. Like, bitch, don't you ever do that again to my daughter. Like, What is wrong with you? The next time I come over here, I won't just be coming with my son's fist. And everybody know what that means, alright? I live for Blanca. I absolutely love Blanca. She is everything. And also, so like I said, they're hitting on the HIV AIDS thing really hard this season. So it's this group called ACT, and they're really focused on just spreading the information and education about HIV AIDS, because they're saying all the media is putting all the wrong information out there, saying that condoms don't work and this, that, and the third. So they want to put all the appropriate knowledge out there for people to get, so that they can fight against this disease. And their motto is ACT UP, Fight Back, Fight AIDS. So I guess the group from ACT UP, they had went to the church because, you know, okay, before that, Electra comes in. Of course, Electra makes her first appearance halfway through the episode. Of course, she's her same Madam Reed of all shades self. Like, I absolutely love Electra. So she came in late for mandatory Friday dinner, and Blanca was telling her that she really wanted her to come to this church because they were going to have a protest at the church. So they had the protest at the church, and like, they walked in, praise sales started handing out these flyers saying stop church interference, and also folks stood up, put their fist up, and start chanting different stuff like prayer won't cure AIDS and stop killing us and this, that, and the third. And it was people that also just went in the church, like the aisles, and just laid on the floor, and the police of course came in and cleared them out, and all of them got locked up. But of course they got out. So the next scene at the ball, Electra, of course, she won the category. She did like this like English, you know, like queen type thing, and it was really, really nice. But Pray Tell was really pissed off. Like, he was like, bitch, I don't even need to get your scores. We already know what they is, bitch, and you already know what they is, and everybody in this room know what they is. But what I do need to know is why I want you at that protest, because you all about these trophies, but you're not about the community. And he was really pissed off. He like went and got her trophy and threw it at her, and it broke and shattered and everything. Like, he was really, really pissed off. And also at the next scene on the Friday dinner where she was late at, he had checked her. Well, he didn't check her again, but Blanca had checked her, saying, why are you late, this, that, and third, and why weren't you at the protest? And Electra was over it. She was like, you know what, fuck this. She done flipped the damn table, saying she don't need these peasants and these 99-cent meals and stuff, just shading the whole house. And she left the house and then went to the house of ferocity. Like, that is crazy to me. I'm like, you treacherous, nasty, evil bitch. But anyways, it was just a lot going in this episode, but basically I know the entire season is going to be geared towards like HIV and AIDS awareness, which should still be a focus to this day, because even though we have developed certain things to, you know, not cure it, but to, you know, make people better and feel better and live a little bit longer, and stall the disease and virus for some time. But it's always supposed to be some type of topic of discussion in the LGBTQ community, because it is something that is affecting us very direly. So, but other than that, I absolutely love this episode. I absolutely can't wait to see what's gonna go on through the season. But other than that, beautiful people, until next episode, always remember, be unapologetically you. Peace out.